To create a new letter template in SI Lead Manager version 7, you go to the Campaigns tab. On the right, select the Template Manager. This is where you also modified and created campaign templates. So you select the Letters button. You'll see the list of the current letters that you have. To create a new letter, select New Report. This window will display and give you the option to pick which data you would like to include in the report. The default is property information. You can also include contacts and any of the other information here. For this simple report, I'm going to just include contact information. Hit OK. The new report designer will be displayed. For this report, I have a Word document that contains the letter that I want to use. So what I do first is add a label by clicking and dragging it to the detail band. And then I'll make it as large as the detail area. And I'll go to my Word document with the letter. Select the information for the letter, copy it, minimize, double click into the label, right click and paste, and then click out of there. Now the letter will be entirely in this text box. To expand the area, you can come down to the bottom and drag, or what I like to do is click on the detail band, hit shift on the keyboard and the down arrow, and it will expand the area. You'll also have to expand the text box. So bring that down, keep bringing it down until we see the end of our letter. We need a little bit more room, so we'll get some more room. Bring this down a little bit further to the end, and then that's the bottom of my letter. Now additionally, we want to mail merge the lead information into this letter. We don't want to use the hard-coded names. So to do this, come over here to the field list, come to leads, expand this a little bit further so you can see. Under the leads, you'll have all the lead fields that you can add to this report. And you'll also have in it the lead contacts. Now you'll also see a separate contacts list here of fields. Do not use this list if you want to have the contacts related to the properties that you are using. In most cases, you're going to want it related, so use the lead contacts underneath the leads tree branch. So now we'll replace Paul with the name of the lead that we're sending it to. So expand lead contacts, click in the text field, remove this, grab the first name and drag it over to the first spot, add a space, drag the last name over, I'll come down to the street address, delete that. This is the lead contact mailing address. So take address, drag it in there. Now the city, state, and zip. City, drag, comma, find the state field, put a space, and then the zip code. Now we want to replace Paul here with the mail merge field for the lead. Just the first name. Dear, first name. And if I scan this letter, I believe I have some property information. Yep, right here. Remove this. This is the property street address. minimize the lead contacts information. Now we'll take the property address, put it here in the city. Okay, so that's set up. Now as for the byline and the phone number, you can remove this. Additionally, you have your company info, which you can place your company name here, enter, and then phone number. And now let's preview this by going to print preview. And you'll see now that since Paul is one of the leads contacts, he'll show up. You scroll down. Now we have the next lead. And one problem you see here, you might notice, is that they're not being put onto new pages. So we can go back and fix that. We go back to Report Designer. Go to the detail band. Click on this arrow button. You'll get the detailed tasks. And down here, you see page break. There is none. And you click After Band. And then click anywhere in the white space. This should provide a new page for each lead that you have. So let's check it out. Click Print Preview. And scroll down. See how they're. Scroll to the next page. You can see here that it looks odd because there is no address information for Val Costello. You can move to the next page. You could also use these navigational buttons to move between pages. And down here you can see that there are 20 leads that will be printed in this mailing. And you can go back to the first page. When you're satisfied with the way the report looks, you'll go back to the Report Designer. Select Save. Confirm that you want to save. Give the report or the letter a name. Select the report type, which is a letter. The data source, you can leave it as is, just accept the defaults. And the description. And hit OK. And now close. Your sample letter will be displayed here. You can then preview this at any time by right-clicking, hit Preview Report. And then close. You can also go back and edit this report by right-clicking, hitting Edit Report. Close. And you can also edit the properties of this report if you want to change the name by right-clicking, hitting Edit Properties, and then change the name. Hitting OK. And that's how you add a simple letter so you can use it in a campaign.